Upset about this. There are many companies in America who offer special loans to those who may not be citizens or they're migrants. There are also monetary assistance programs that are offered to non-U.S. citizens or migrants who may not be in this country legally. In one video, an American business owner in tears said she was not able to get a loan to start her business, but a migrant was able to secure a special loan to buy her business.
But I need my president to tell me why I worked so hard all these years, all these decades. Couldn't get a business loan, but I bust my ass to get the money to create my business.
Now, California lawmakers also recently passed a bill that could make undocumented immigrants eligible for home loans. And of course, we know about car loans. Joining us to talk about it, conservative talk show host Angela Box. And this wasn't intended to be a one-sided conversation. The person who was speaking on behalf of, look at you, you're happy. So damn happy this person didn't show up. But one of our guests didn't show up.
Yes.
And so we're going on because so many people are talking about this and that viral video. So when you see migrants, and you'll say illegal immigrants, get these loans and special loans that private companies offer. And of course, there's a government-funded Medicare, Medicaid, all of those programs. What are your thoughts on this, Angela?
Well, I'm old enough to remember. I can't seem to put my finger on who told us that this exact thing was going to be happening. Oh, I know who it was. It was Donald Trump. He said it in 2015. And now, thanks to Greg Abbott, and, you know, I'm not a massive fan of Greg Abbott, but on this, man, this political stunt he pulled, shipping all those illegals to blue cities and blue states, was chef's kiss genius. Because now every single blue city and blue state gets to feel what we in Texas and we in border communities have felt. And what the Democrats are doing. See, here's the big picture here. Democrats have zero ideas. None. Kamala Harris will not sit down for an unscripted interview. She will not take questions. Their ideas are bankrupt. They have literally nothing. She's the border czar. Her and Joe Biden have let in 15 million illegal aliens. And now the Republicans put forward the SAVE Act, which is a bill that was passed by Republicans. Not one single Democrat voted for it. Would make it proof of citizenship to vote and a photo ID to vote. Now, Democrats always like to say that black and brown people are too stupid or helpless to get a photo ID to vote. But here's the big secret, and they let the cat out of the bag, and they're starting to be more honest about it. Because their ideas are so terrible, they have to import voters, because illegal aliens coming over the border are going to be getting on government assistance, and that is going to be paid for by taxpayers. But guess what? They're going to become future Democrats, because this is globalism. This is communism. Kamala Harris is a Marxist. Tim Walz is a Marxist. Joe Biden doesn't know where the hell he is.
For those, Angela, who said that President Trump and his administration had an opportunity to pass a bipartisan bill about immigration reform, and they decided not to because they wanted it to be an issue to continue to run on.
So I'm glad you asked me about that bill. The bill that you're referring to was a Senate bill propositioned by James Lankford of Oklahoma. He wanted to get his head patted by the leadership of the GOP, the feckless, worthless uniparty GOP. And what that bill was...
Whose side are you on?
I'm not on the uniparty side, I'm going to tell you. I'm on the American people's side. That's the side I'm on.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
The bill would have allowed 5,000 illegal aliens in per day before anything was done, and it would have given amnesty to every single illegal alien here, including the 15 million that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have imported. Now, not only that, this administration that cares to care about children, they don't care about the woman on the side of the road with a baby. They don't care about the 325,000 migrant children that are unaccompanied minors they have lost. 325,000 that are now.
But there was also a significant number of migrant children lost under the Trump administration.
Not anywhere near that amount.
Yes, it was.
No, not anywhere.
And there were.
No,
and I'm devil's advocate here. I ain't got nobody else. I ain't got nobody else. But there are individuals who say the Trump administration. Well, we know, we were there. There were just as many problems at the border with the Trump administration, and then the bipartisan bill to address immigration was passed on. by
Okay,
the
so again,
Republican
I'm old
Party.
enough to remember when Donald Trump said we need to build a wall, and Democrats and the Uniparty said, oh, $15 billion is too expensive. Now we've got, billions and billions and billions of dollars to Ukraine and billions of dollars to illegal aliens, but we can't build a wall. It's crap. And that is why Donald Trump is getting a lot of black support, and people are going to be shocked at this election coming up.
All right, Angela Vox, remember, the other guy didn't show up. Still ahead tonight.